MTV Music Video Awards when I was on MTV. The Music Video Awards when I was on MTV actually meant something. It was all rock and roll categories with one rap category. Now it's all rap categories with one rock category. And the rock star goes and gets the award, the rapper takes it from him. Yeah. Not on my watch, motherfucker. You got chose, nigga. You got chose, nigga. I can fuck with black people, I'm Jewish, have a hall pass. Yeah! I asked my black friend recently in LA, I said, who do you think had it worse, blacks or Jews? He goes, man, Pa, that's a good motherfucking question. And that's all he said, that was it. And then he's like, where's the white pussy at, dog? I'm like, I don't know, you fucking took it, where is it, you cocksucker? Son of a bitch. I'd like to hook up with a black chick. Any black chicks here tonight? All right, moving right along. I didn't fucking think so. I didn't fucking think so, bro. I had sex with a black girl once. It was sexy, dude. She was sexy, she had the big butt like the Whopper, you know what I mean? One thrust, boom, throw me back like the Matrix. I was like, what's up, girl? What's up? What's up, girl? What's up? All right. Do I look fucked up right now? I look fucked up, right? You know what's fucked up about me is I always look fucked up. That's fucked up, right? This is me sober. That's what's fucked up. If I was fucked up, I'd be like this. And the worst part about looking like this is that when I go to bar, people don't buy me drinks. They think I've had enough. I'm like, can I get a cocktail, please? No, he's had too much. I had water. This is what you look like. Fuck. Wait, 1 sec, sorry. Can I do this? Is it okay if I have a drink? I don't mean to be disrespectful. This is what happens when your parents divorce when you're 3 years old, you have no parental supervision, and Sam Kinison is your fucking babysitter. This is how you turn out. Do you guys remember Sam Kinison? He started my mom's comedy store and he used to babysit me as a child, and he would do big lines of cocaine off my forehead. That's why my forehead's so big. He's like, hold him down, hold him down. He's my babysitter. I was like, thanks, Mom. I guess Charles Manson was at your fucking price range. I had other comedians babysit me in the 80s as well, 70s, 80s. Roseanne Barr breastfed me. Yeah! Whoopi Goldberg breastfed me chocolate milk. Yo, what's up, motherfucker? A lot of people don't know my dad's a comedian too. My dad, his name is Sammy Shore. He opened and toured with Elvis Presley for several years. Give it up to my dad. That's cool. I actually met Elvis Presley when I was a child. I sat on his knees. I gave him pills. I'd be like, 1 pill for the king, 1 pill for the weasel. 1 pill for the king, 1 pill for the weasel. I killed Elvis. I was an accident, like probably a lot of people here. That's fucked up. My mom gave me a fucked up name too, Pauly, that's my name. I said, Mom, is it Pauly like Italian? She said, no, Pauly like fag. My middle name's Montgomery, last name Shore, my initials are fucking PMS. Thanks, Mom. My sister's name's more fucked up than my name. Her name is Sandy. Her last name is fucking Shore, dude.
Sandy Shore?
Yeah, Sandy Shore. The guy says, fucking Sandy Shore. Yeah. And her middle name is C, I swear to God. Sandy Seashore. I was like, Mom, what were you doing? Smoking pot, looking at the ocean? Maybe I was, but what's it to you, PMS? My mom tried to be there for me as a child. She got me a lot of toys as a child. She got me a slip and slide, but she put it in a driveway. She got me a slip and slide, but she put it in a driveway. These are the jokes. Maybe now's a good time to get some more chicken quesadillas, bro. I was in the West Hollywood Cub Scouts as a child growing up. I don't know if you're familiar with the city of West Hollywood, but there's a bunch of homosexuals that walk around naked. And I'm on the corner of Salmon City and Santa Monica Boulevard selling corn on the cob butter spreaders. I'm like, corn on the cob butter spreaders, 2 for 1. Excuse me, boy, what are you selling there? It's the corn on the cob butter spreader. Well, how's it work? Well, you put the butter here and you go all the way up and down the cob. I think I was responsible for anal sex in the 70s. I went to Beverly Hills High School, which was cool. A lot of celebrities' kids went to my school. Nicolas Cage went to my school. Lenny Kravitz went to my school. Woo! Angelina Jolie was a freshman in my school when I was a senior. That's why her lips are all puffy. I used to make her suck it under the bleachers, bro. Suck that shit, bitch. That's why Brad Pitt loves me. Every time he sees me, he goes, bro, thanks to you, my girl gets me good. Fuck Brad Pitt. He's not here in fucking McAllen, Texas. George Clooney's not here in fucking McAllen, Texas. Leonardo DiCaprio's not here in fucking McAllen, Texas. Fucking Pauly Shore's here in motherfucking McAllen, Texas. Someone asked me recently if I was still the weasel after all these years. You believe that shit? I was like, I was insulted. I'm like, yeah, I'm still a fucking weasel after all these years. Just because there's no camera in front of my face doesn't mean I don't walk around the streets like this. What's up, bro? People see me from afar. There's the motherfucking whistle. I'm like, hell yeah. Then there's people that don't recognize me. He's got epilepsy. No, it's the weasel. It's the weasel. It's the weasel. I was at Starbucks a couple weeks ago, and the girl behind the counter, she didn't know who I was. I ordered a coffee, and she says to me, "What's your name, sir?" I was like, "Nigga, please." She says, "What's your name, sir?" So I bust in Louise. Maybe it'll trigger a memory thing. I'm like, ah! And she's like, "Sir, step away from the counter, please. Step away from the fucking counter." And the manager, she knew who I was. She was laughing at the whole thing because she's in her 50s, you know what I mean? She's like, "Oh, darling, don't worry about him. That's just Pauly Shore, darling. He's just doing his thing." She's like, "I don't give a fuck who it is. He's freaking me the fuck out." Stranger danger, stranger danger. So right then I called my manager. I hadn't talked to him in 15 years. Because I've been down in Brazil banging the pussy down there, bro.
Yeah!
With my little baby nub. And he says if I want to get back in the entertainment business, it's very simple. Just fucking do a YouTube video, introduce yourself to the kids on YouTube, put the shit on the internet, and you'll be back in business. So I go back to my place later, I take off all my clothes, I oil up my body, and I do a YouTube video for the kids. I'm like, "What's up, kids? It's SBW, Sweet Baby Whistle." And I put this shit on the internet. Now I'm fucking labeled a sex offender. My friend was like, "Can you pick up my kids from school next week? I'm not allowed." That's why I'm hiding out in McAllen motherfucking Texas. Don't go find my shit down here, down by the border, down by the border side on to see. I gotta do more fucking movies. Fuck this shit. You guys like my movies, Incino Man, Biodome, Son-in-Law, yes. I gotta do the guy's like a class act. I don't remember that one. What about a goofy movie? Leaning Tower of Cheese. Dom arigato, dome-san, I like you. Any Asians here tonight? All right, moving right along. Where's the juice? Someone asked me recently, they said, why don't you do more movies? I said, really? Never thought of that, you fucking cocksucker. Obviously, they're not fucking asking me to do them, because if they're asking me to do them, you guys would fucking see me in a fucking... Someone said to me, well, why don't you just do a small part in the movie? You don't have to star in the movie. The problem with that is I'm too recognizable now. People won't be able to concentrate on the unknown actors in the front. They'll get distracted with me in the background. That's true. Even like a medieval film with like hundreds of horses coming over the mountaintop, you people are crying. You're like, oh my God, this is a great movie. Is that Pauly Shore horse? Shit, that's the wheeze on the horse. Turn this shit off. I can see his bug eyes twitching through the shield. Let's watch Incino Man again. Fuck it. Incino Man. Someone told me I should do the sequel to Incino Man. What do you think? Incino Man 2. Encino Man 8-9. No? Fuck. Encino Man 1-2. Encino Man 2. So what I did is I called some of my other co-stars to see if they're into it. I called Sean Astin, he didn't know who I was. I called Brendan Fraser, he said he was never even in Encino Man. It's like, what the fuck, bro? You were the link of his Chamaski. You wheezing the juice from Estonia, bro. Someone told me to grow my hair back out like it wasn't son-in-law too. I tried, it grew back weird. It was like bald mullet perm. I looked like the lead singer of Quiet Riot or some shit. God damn it, I'm just waiting for Dance with the Stars to call. That's all I care about. That's really pathetic. You know that's really fucking sad when you're waiting for Dance with the Stars to call. I used to make fun of that show. I used to watch fucking celebrities on and I'd be like, I ain't gonna do that show. Bunch of fucking queers. And now I'm like, where's my tutu? I could never be on Dance with the Stars. You know why? I wouldn't make it past the first round. Because when you're ever on Dance with the Stars, they always hook you up with a hot little Ukrainian dancer bitch from fucking Yugoslavia or some shit, who's got a perfect little fucking strong little fucking pussy. Yeah! What, she doesn't? Little fucking blondie with the lips, and fucking, she's buff, her pussy's tight too. I would fucking try to get in there, she went, alright, I guess you guys didn't really fucking respond to that fucking joke. But this is what I do now. I travel from town to town peddling my comedic goods. Thank you guys for coming in and wanting to hear me peddle my shit. Thank you. That's cool. I go everywhere. I go to places that a lot of comedians don't go. I go wherever. I like traveling. I like it. A lot of people are like, you must hate it. I like it. To me, this is a field trip. Remember when you were a kid, you go on field trip? This is a fucking field trip. I flew from New York for you fuckers today, for you people. How cool is that shit? I traveled, dude. I came far for you fuckers. Thank God for my pills. Oh doctor, it's hard for me to sleep on the plane. I need some back spasm medication. I love going through the metal detectors at the airports. First of all, where do they get the people that actually work the metal detectors? Cinnabon? What the fuck? Come on through, child. Come on now. Didn't I just buy a sweet roll from you? What the fuck? I'm working 2 jobs, motherfucker. Shit. Alrighty, I guess you don't have Cinnabons down here. Here you go. They always tell you to take shit off when you go through the metal detectors. Take your shoes off, take your laptop out, put the keys in the tray, hold down your motherfucking ticket. I take off everything. I run through naked, I'm like snakes on the plane. anybody seen my snakes on a plane? And then you get on the plane, you greet about all the crusty fucking stews. Remember back in the day, the stews used to be hot, right? You used to get on the plane, you'd be like, damn, I want to fuck that bitch. Now you get on the plane, you're like, damn, I don't want to fuck that bitch at all. And she chased you to your seat. Put your tray table up, put your seat back, turn your cell phone on, shut the fuck up. Fucking golden girl, old crusty bitch. And they always oversell the plane, right? They oversell the plane and they try to give you a ticket to a place you don't want to go. How the fuck do you oversell the plane? What, did someone take out 7 seats in the middle of the fucking night? I don't know what happened, Paul. Someone will take out a 7th in the middle of the plane. They oversell the plane and they try to give you a ticket to a place you don't want to go. They're like, yeah, we fucked up, we oversold the plane. But if anyone wants to go to Roswell, New Mexico, like, fuck that shit. There's always that one nerd, I'll go to Roswell. I've been meaning to take a trip down there. I like it down in Roswell. I like to start my own Airways for the stoners of the sky, Dude Airways. Yeah. Don't you think Dude Airways would be cool? Because there'd be no first class and second class. No, everyone would be sitting in bean bags, getting a suntan because it's convertible. Halfway through the flight, captain gets on. What's happening, stoners? Welcome aboard Dude Airways. We're cruising at an altitude of 500 feet. Yeah, I'd go above the clouds, but shit, I don't want to get lost. We'll just stay down here and follow the highway. Oh shit, we're going down. We're gonna eat it. No, I'm kidding. We're cool. A lot of people don't know that I have mansions all across America that I stay in whenever I go on tour. They just happen to say Hilton Garden Inn on the side. And there's other people that walk around my mansion, they're my guests. Give him a chocolate chip cookie, he's with me. Give him a USA Today, give him some water with a lemon wedge, they're my friends. People are like, what the fuck's wrong with that dude? Who is he? I don't know, looks like Richard Simmons. Maybe he's here doing an exercise video. The one black guy in the back's going, man, you do look like Richard Simmons. People always say to me, you must stay in hotel rooms. Oh yeah, they're just the worst. Housekeepers beg to clean your room. They're outside your door pounding to get in to clean your disgusting shit. They're like, please, can I come and clean your room? Hey, I don't know yet. I just put some baby powder on my balls. What about some fresh towels? Maybe leave some cum racks. That was my best show. What about some chocolates? You can certainly use a chocolate. Leave them on top of my cum racks. I'll be on the Rio. Housekeepers want to clean my room. Shit. I'm an artist, man. You can't come and clean my room with my shit everywhere. You can clean my room when I'm off to the next town. Right? I remember one time I left my iPad in one of my rooms and I had to go back to get my iPad and there was police tape everywhere. The housekeeper went through my shit and I guess she died. I guess she got a case of Weezbola, bro. A lot of people are like, man, that's a long way to go for that fucking joke. Jesus. Fuck. I like this place, McAllen. This is actually a pretty big town compared to where I normally play. I play some really small places in Wisconsin. I don't know if you saw my documentary film, Pauly Shore stands alone. A couple people saw it.
Patience!
Yeah, patience. This is a big town, like, you know, you guys have a Panera Bread, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah? This guy's like, what's a fucking Panera Bread? You guys have a Panera Bread?
No!
Alright, I guess I'm not gonna fucking do this joke.
I was gonna say we don't.
No, but some of the towns I play in are so small, they're not even called, they're called like the tertiary markets, they're the third tier markets. The towns that are so small, they just opened a Panera Bread and they can't believe it. They're like, oh my God, maybe we'll get a Chipotle. We got a Starbucks, dude. Yeah, but it's in the Walmart, that don't count. A lot of people are like, Pauly, how do you find these smaller towns? How do you find the tertiary markets? It's very simple. I just go to the Weather Channel. I find out where the tornadoes hit. And the whole town is like, oh my God, is that FEMA come with food and supplies? Oh no, that's the weasel come with 2 Sharpies to sign her wife's titty. And the whole town treats me like the McRib. They're like, oh my God, Weasel, you're back? For a limited time, bro. And I love you people, you people, there's actually some people here that are looking pretty good. You guys are looking good. Some of the tertiary markets, my fans, people are like, what do they look like? And I say, have you ever seen that show, My 600-Pound Life? Don't get fucking mad at me. I didn't put pizza in their fucking mouths. That's what my fans look like. I don't even call them my fans, I call them my bears. They sit in the front row, they take up 3 seats, 2 for them, 1 for their oxygen tank. And they approach me after every show, clenching their VHS copy of Son-in-Law in their chubby little hands.
Yeah.
And their oxygen tank in the other, and the autograph line in the back. They're heaving their way. Weasel! I've seen Son-in-Law 100 times! I'm like, if you play it backwards, it's jury duty. I remember I did this one show in this tertiary market, and this bear heckled me my whole performance, which I didn't care about, but afterwards he wanted my autograph. Do you believe that shit? So I signed his oxygen tank, do not resuscitate. He's, oh shit. He's dead now, we killed him. And some of the tertiary markets, they're so small they don't put me in hotels, they just put me in motels, which I'm cool with, I play the part. I walk around with my wife beater shirt on, I'm smoking my Pall Malls. I'm drinking my Mountain Dew. I don't have to binge watch Breaking Bad because there's drug deals going on in the parking lot out there. All the housekeepers look like Charlize Theron from the movie Monster. They got the feathered hair, corroded teeth like, I know who you are, Weasel. I love you in a Goofy movie. Not as much she loves hairspray and meth. Come on, Weasel. Just do a selfie with me. It's been so long since another man has touched my drippy boobs. Come on, Weasel. Again, one of my funniest jokes, she didn't respond. Wow. The cum rag and that is usually my height. Whoa, shit. But give yourselves a round of applause for coming out on a Wednesday night here in beautiful. A lot of pretty girls here tonight. I can see a lot of the girls coming to the show. Give it up to the girls. Pretty little babes coming out. That's nice. I used to, a long time ago when I was back years ago, girls used to come to my show just to have sex with me. Yeah, back in the day, for real, dude. But now all the girls, they come with their dudes or their husbands or their boyfriends. Is there any scragglers here tonight that have sex with me? Not one of you bitches. Well, bro, I guess that's what we said. We're gonna fuck tonight, me and you, security. Me and the security are gonna eat each other's ass later. It'll be great. I see her read out my ass. Yeah, I gotta have a kid soon because I'm getting fucking old, dude. I'm like, if I don't do it soon, I'm gonna be like a crusty dad, like Larry King or Michael Douglas. For real, I'll pick up my kid, will fall down, someone will have to pick us both up off the floor. Be like the Life Alert commercial, me and my baby have fallen and we can't get up. Another reason I want to have a kid is because I heard after a girl has a baby, her boobies squirt milk. Is that true? That's fucking sexy as fuck, dude. I'm not used to that shit. I'm used to squirting on the tits don't squirt back at me. Return fire, get down. Oh shit. Jesus. Yeah, back in the old days, man, girls used to throw themselves at me, dude. It was insane, dude. You ever been in a batting cage when you were a kid, remember? When you were in a batting cage when you were 14 years old, and the pitches would just keep coming really hard, and sometimes you get stuck in the lane accidentally, and the pitches would just hit you, and you couldn't get out of the lane, you're like, ow, 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 ow. That was like pussy for me in '92. Now the pitches get thrown at me, but it's like a slow pitch. Gotta take that back to the motel room, motherfuckers. Yeah! Highway 64, off of Highway 64. Ba-ba, 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 ba-ba. But it's different. The thing is, it's different when you get older. Older dudes know what I'm talking about. It's cool getting laid, but it's cool not getting laid. You know what I mean? Because when you don't get laid, you're like, fuck, that's cool. I got less wear and tear on my dick. I get to save my semen. Plus, my dick don't look like it did when I was younger. It's a little thrash, you know, I gotta be honest. Like, I was watching a UFC fight the other night. You know what I mean? There's a close-up of this dude's ear. It was all fucking mangled and torn up. I'm like, shit, I got a cauliflower cock. Gotta put some fucking cheddar and chives in this motherfucker. Maybe a little fucking steak tartare. And you know my dick is all thrashed though, it's because of MTV. MTV, because I had my own show on MTV, girls used to throw themselves at me like a fucking batting cage. They didn't warn me the pussy was going to come at me full steam ahead. I'm thinking about suing those fuckers, for real. Kind of like Brett Favre was suing the NFL for fucking up his neck. I'm gonna sue MTV for fucking up my dick. Would you guys support me on that lawsuit? Did you know? Imagine that lawsuit. Pauly Shore sues MTV. For what? For making my dick look like a potato. Ow, wow, 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 wow. Not cool, bros. A lot of people are like, Paul, if you get lonely on the road, why don't you just bring a girlfriend with you on the road? She'll go on tour with you. Right? Really? How long do you think that'll fucking last? Her hearing this fucking act night after fucking night. She's going to get a fucking, she'll run out and fucking over there and be like, take my life! Plus my girl's not going to want to get dragged around the tertiary markets. She'll be complaining the whole time. She'll be like, Jesus Christ, Pauly, there's no fucking Starbucks here. They want me to get my coffee from a truck stop. Oh shit, babe, while you're there, give me some Harley Davidson belt buckles. And maybe Confederate flag bandana. And maybe some skull. Because I got to go back to the motel and be mobile home ready. Because Gerard Bordeaux from Old Country Old Man might come in the forehead, shoot in the forehead. You know the best part about my act is when you try to explain to people tomorrow at work, how was it? You're like, I don't know, he's shooting a forehead with the sound. Glad I didn't go to that fucking show. Don't fucking understand that shit. A lot of people are like, maybe you should date a stripper. And I'm like, that actually makes sense. She's at the strip club right now making the buckles. I'm here at the comedy club doing the chuckles. And then we meet at Waffle House at 2 a.m. We count our singles.